You can't grow flowers in winter, and you cannot grow in the wrong season of your life. Here's how to thrive and win no matter what season you find yourself in right now. Just like the weather, our lives also has seasons. Our life happens in cycles and seasons, which is why we have to start becoming very aware of what season we are currently in so that we can align with that season rather than try to pretend that we're in a season that we're not. And that is just going to cause frustration, stagnation, and lack of growth and forward momentum. There are seasons in life that are for rest, preparation, and gaining inner clarity, guidance. They are not necessarily for moving ahead. This is where you are growing internally, shifting internally, and things are rearranging behind the scenes. This is not the time to take action and try to push and force momentum that is not going to coexist with that season of your life. And this is why it's very important to have that discernment when you're taking in advice or listening to content or even viewing other people in your life, because they could be in a completely different season to what you are currently in, which is why comparison is so futile, because someone else might be in their summer season where everything is flowing and they're taking lots of action, but you could be in your winter season, which means that you actually need to just be more still and allow things to rearrange in their own divine timing. So the first step really, if we're going to go with the seasons and make the most out of our lives and to get the best forward momentum, it's not to take action and be in forward momentum mode all the time, because it's unrealistic, it's not sustainable, and it also completely negates and avoids the fact that you're not in the same season all the time. So first, tune in and start becoming aware of what season you are in right now. Are you in a season of rest, preparation, healing, where you need more clarity? Perhaps you need to be more aligned internally. Something needs to shift within you before you can shift something outside of you. Or have you all done all that and you are in a season of picking up forward momentum again? We have to remember that this happens in cycles, right? So when you've had that internal season, things will usually pick up and there'll be more forward momentum. And then when you've done as much as you can in that season, there's going to be a harvest, right? And then you might have to go within again, so be aware of what season you are in and then start behaving and acting according to that season, rather than trying to be in a season that is not the season that you're in. And you have to remember, you don't get to decide what season you're in. This is where flow comes in. Flowing and acceptance. Accept what season you're in. Don't try to change it. Go with the flow, and you will naturally feel and intuitively feel into when the seasons shift for you. That's when you change how you are behaving, how you're showing up in order to flow with the new season. Once you have established which season you are currently in, then you can decide, how am I going to best take advantage of this season? You have to accept what season you're in. Maybe you want to steam ahead, but that's not the season you're in. Or maybe you want to chill, but actually it's time to pick up momentum. Accept the season you're in and act accordingly. Now, no matter what season you're in, you can win and you can thrive, because winning has not anything to do with external results necessarily, or what you see in the external. Winning is being in alignment, because that is what's going to pick up momentum quicker for you when the season shifts. If you haven't done the work of the quiet season when you're in that season, it's going to take longer to get out of that season, and the momentum is not going to be as smooth when you do eventually move into a new season. And the harvest is not going to be as sweet. It's not. So make sure that you have the wisdom to align with the season that you're in and to thrive in that season instead of trying to force a season that you're not in. One way to do that, if you're in a stiller season, soak up all the wisdom that you can. Go within, embrace the rest, because before you know it, it's going to be time to move. So enjoy the season that you're in right now as much as you can, even if you can at times feel, impatient or frustrated. Try to enjoy the season that you're in and embrace it for what it is, and to gain as much growth and inner alignment as you can in that season. If you're in a season of momentum, enjoy that, ride that wave, go for it, take action, do all the things, and make sure to do it sustainably too, of course. And if you're in the season of harvest, it's the sweetest season, right? It's the season we want to be in all the time. But enjoy the harvest, because you've warranted and deserve that. And no matter what season you're in, you can thrive, you can win, as long as you accept it and embrace it and go with the flow and try to soak up as much as that season is trying to give you, so that when the season shifts, you're ready. Here's an actionable tip for you. Journal or reflect on what season you're in right now and how you can gain the most benefit from that season, and what you're planning to do or how you're planning to be in order to gain the most value for that season that you're currently in. Remember, success is not about force, it's about timing. Master your seasons to master your life. If you enjoyed this, please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to stay updated every single time a new video drops. I'm Hege, helping you step boldly into your truth and calling and to reclaim your power. Till next time.